We're all going to be videoed.
Okay, so how many jokers in it? Oh, that's an
2.
open pack. Excuse me. Yes, so we have to take out the jokers.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
First.
so here we go. Video is on. Steve, could you see, is it videoing my head? Or am I missing
It's
my head?
totally cutting you. Yeah, that's
We
better.
gotta make sure the table is in view.
Table's in. Let me just back it up a
Back hold
touch.
it.
There we go.
Wait,
That was me.
oh, that's you.
That was me.
Okay.
Are we recording?
Yep, it's
Yes,
recording
we're
now.
recording.
Okay, it's August 27th. It's a Friday, 2021. In presence is Stephen Bertels, also Knox. Neil, you can identify yourself.
Oh, I'm Neil Kernahan, President, Theatre Aurora,
Joyce Effie, VP Finance, Theatre Aurora.
and we've got a brand new deck of cards here, which I'm now going to unseal. Maybe. Might not be able to do it. How do you get these open?
The little black thing.
I can't see it. Oh, did you do it now?
Yeah, that's how I did it. No, I lied. It isn't how I did it. I think Steve did it.
You have to turn it's this thing. You
Can
wanna-
I help you?
Yeah, you might have to.
It's sad, isn't it? God. We've got a pin here to poke a hole in the cellophane. Oh, they're well and truly sealed, aren't
Yeah,
they?
well, that's
It
good.
is sealed.
Good that it's sealed.
There we go. So these are bicycle cards.
So we have to look at them to get the jokers out, I
Yeah,
guess,
we'll
yeah?
take the jokers out first.
That's still sealed, Neil. I'll let you
Okay.
unbreak the seal there. I've taken the cellophane off.
That's not terrible. Lord, the whole video is going to be us going into this thing.
Yes.
There we go. Okay,
Jokers are
so
usually-
that comes out.
Show it to the
Yeah,
camera.
that comes out. There's the Ace of Hearts.
The jokers.
And the
usually
Jokers are on the bottom.
two.
So I'm taking them out. There's the Ace of Spades right there. And we'll just do this.
Give it a 4, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you just count each one of them,
Yep.
please?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 4 is 52. So we have 52 cards. Now we're going to shuffle. I've watched them do this in casinos. So let's just, first thing we do is this. They're really new cards. And then we do another one of those. And then we cut. And we shuffle again. And we do this. Okay, and then we each cut them. So, I'll cut them, they're really small. I'll cut them once. And there, you get cut once. And we're ready to go. So, let's do a little, shall we do a fun little line?
Yes.
So we take an envelope, we keep the card down so we can't see what's going on, and we slide it into the envelope, and then we cover that like that,
Yep.
and then wanna do that first, will we seal them after, or?
Let's
What would you prefer, sealed after?
let's seal them all.
Yeah.
And then what we can do, Neil, just because you're the president, we'll have you sign each
I
lip,
have tape somewhere. I don't know.
and then we'll tape each of them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do two of us to put those into envelopes, or just
I think I mean, it's gonna take some time, but I think it's just within our best interest to have one person stuffing the envelope and keeping
Alright, so
everything
then
down.
I will put,
So there's one card in there already, Jerry, if you wanna seal that.
oh right, thank you, I didn't see that one.
Is
So we're
there a card
very
in there?
careful here, so there's a card here. Let's just be careful with that so we don't lose track of cards.
That is a card, okay.
And we could,
Very sticky, aren't
well, we're gonna be scotch taping
Where's the scotch tape located?
in my bag.
Okay.
You just pile them up.
we? No, because they're easier to count. Go put it up there, give it back to me.
So these are the ones with cards in it. Okay, so let's do it this way. Which is that a fresh card?
Yep.
In? Okay.
Yep.
So let's slow this down a touch.
Yeah, I agree.
So these are all empty envelopes, Neil. We'll give you the envelopes. You can manually do them each while Jerry seals them.
You're gonna put tape on them as well, people.
We're gonna let them dry, then we're gonna
Dry.
sign each lip,
Right,
and then we will put cellophane tape over each of them, and then we'll shuffle these again while they're in the envelopes, and then we will number each of them. So it's gonna take some time, but we'll get through it.
I think if it's okay with you, I'll sit down.
Sure. Do you wanna sit down too, Jerry? Go.
and for you,
Just double check the cameras on us. Yep, looks good.
I'm praying to God there's sound. But
gosh, they're not very sticky.
we may have to do this all over again.
Well, they'll dry. Maybe you're putting too much.
I looked at this one, it's
Okay.
two of spades, I didn't mean to. But
Maybe I'm putting too much water. I don't know though, look.
No, they're good.
Yeah. Don't need much.
I didn't realize it'd be such an awful job. They only got 13 here.
Should we sing a little song?
No,
Oh,
no, absolutely not. We should not sing a little song.
This is gonna be scintillating for the people watching it on YouTube.
Well, they're only watching it to make sure
Watch
you
our
did it
next
right.
video, watching paint dry in the lobby.
Oh, grass grow.
It's actually easier than I thought it was gonna be to get the envelopes, it's not,
You get a rhythm.
yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, we need secure envelopes next time.
They're cheap envelopes.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't wanna spend a lot of money on
They're
it.
doing the job though, you can't see what's in them, and that's all you really
And
need.
that's all
That's a
we
good
care
point,
about. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Yes.
You see, I gave you the sponge, so you could use the sponge.
Yeah.
No, the wet part.
I didn't think of that, did I?
This is the wet bit, look.
Oh, that, oh look.
Oh, look, look. Wet, wet.
Flat part, stick. As
There you
my
go.
granddaughter would go when she put stickers on.
Perfect.
Does she?
Yeah,
There you go.
she put stickers everywhere, and then we all shout pat pat pat.
I gave a friend, he was maybe 4, he's probably now almost 20. By the time I gave him a whole bunch of stickers, and his mom woke up one day to him basically stickering her entire side table.
Yeah, of course,
Like,
but
thank you very much.
she's stuck the table as well, actually, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
5 of hearts, sorry, I flipped over. 9 of hearts, sorry, 9 of hearts.
We're at 25.
No, halfway here.
I was going to say I'm glad we only have to do this once, but of course we don't.
No. We'll get one of the other theaters to do it.
Yes. Absolutely, that's a good idea. Work with their money.
I guess there's worse jobs.
I always think the worst job in the world is an underground parking lot attendant. No, seriously.
I think working in a factory, any kind of factory.
No, but at least you've got human contact and light and brakes.
That's true.
You know, underground parking lot.
And all
In the winter,
fumes,
it's
all the
evil.
fumes.
In the summer, there's no air conditioning,
Most underground parking lots are automatic now.
and all you say is $24 split. In fact, most of them are automated, so
Yeah.
you don't even have anybody at the booth now, thank goodness.
You two clearly have never sucked up toilets or septic tanks for a living.
No.
I've done that. That's not a
Really?
good job. Yeah, my dad owned a septic tank
Oh, really?
company for years.
Did he?
Yeah, and we also did repairs.
Oh, well.
Guess who was doing the repairs? The skinny little kid that was in the passenger seat next to me.
We had, when I was growing up, we had a septic tank.
Yeah, they're not pleasant.
And they put through all the town stuff. Made us pay a lot for it. Nope, turned it over. Ace of clubs.
There she goes.
I can see the end, Jerry.
You can see the end, excellent.
I still gotta sign them all.
Yes, you do.
It's with great power. It was great responsibility.
Kevin wanted to know if we were gonna seal them all with wax. I said, "No."
You started a little up here, so you're not on top of yourself.
That makes sense, doesn't
Oh my lord, there's 4, I think. Did you give me 52 envelopes?
it? I tried to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
But,
that.
but Steve may have,
Nope,
there was
I
an,
have 52.
you have 52?
I think so, because I've got just enough envelopes. for
Excellent. Oh, I did count out 52, 4 piles of 13. Cool. Okay, well
So
done.
how many do we have?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, Well, I've already lost count. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
Good.
Okay, very
I'll
good.
just grab my pen and my,
Grab your pen and I'll help you tape it all up. You got your tape too? I'll grab a chair. And Jerry, do we have a black magic marker?
here.
Oh, perfect, okay. So Jerry, if you want to number them, after Neil signs them, I'll seal them. And then we're going to shuffle them again, eh?
Yes, absolutely.
It's in front of the camera.
Okay, so signed, sealed and delivered, yes?
Oh, can I sit next to Neil then? I'll grab this chair for you.
I'm going the right way.
Perhaps let's remove the envelopes and the rest of the cards. We'll take the pins as well, because we'll put those up at a later moment of the video. So just grab it, and I want you to sign
Right across.
between the two, the fold and the envelope itself. Thank you. What?
I might start with 52.
You could do that either. Actually, let's stop doing this now. I just realized if we're doing it from what we've already done, let's shuffle it and then number it.
Yeah, yeah. It's good.
That will give us even greater odds of
Okay?
anonymity
Problem at all.
for each. So we
Okay,
won't
so
number
I'll
anything.
wait.
We'll just stack them.
Yep. I'll tidy up here then.
Will there be more tape, right? For next time.
What's the H for?
My dad's name and my great-grandfather's
Oh, that's
name.
nice.
Probably his grandfather, too. There's one of you. It's one of the names. It's hard to sign across.
It really is, yeah.
Slow down a bit, which will help. Just remind me.
So we've got Kitchen Witches coming up soon, which is what date?
I looked today, I think it was October 28th to November 6th.
Are we gonna build it as a Halloween show because they're witches?
That's
That's
We
amazing.
figured out how we're gonna do that yet, but certainly, I would like to have a Halloween show on the Sunday afternoon, because that's how.
Yes, because the matinee's on Halloween, so I was thinking perhaps all our volunteers will dress up in costume.
I'm really hoping that we have
That'd be fun.
a rush on tickets, because we may add shows on the Saturdays for matinees.
Everybody needs a very, very good laugh. It is a rollicking, audience participating comedy with food.
With food. Wait.
You don't get to do that, you don't get to.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have said about food,
That's
but
fair.
it isn't, of course, about food. It's it's gonna be a hoot and a
It's a
holler.
personal relationship.
The author is Carolyn Smith.
Yeah.
She's been to this theater a couple times, one as an adjudicator. Once for sure, she came when we were doing If Then. And much wine was taken for adjudication. We had a lovely, we got out of here at 1 in the morning. But it was, she's a lovely human being. And,
I think it's gonna be wonderful, and of course, all our seats are organised to be socially distanced, and,
Yep.
you know, we'll have a safe lobby, I'm looking at getting signs with arrows, the same as you do in the grocery
Yeah,
stores,
good call.
etc. Still be offering refreshments, but maybe by ticket before the show, just to make it welcoming for our patrons.
yeah, Carolyn, I talked to her and texted back and forth yesterday. She's updated the show especially for 2021.
Oh, this is the author, the
Yeah.
playwright, I should
Yeah,
say.
right.
I hope she's coming to our show.
Oh, is it you?
That would be very exciting, actually.
I think she will be here.
Certainly bringing some media attention.
I'm hoping to have a little talk with her beforehand as part of the membership thing. We'll see,
Yeah, great.
depending on her availability. But yeah, no, she updated it. Now it talks about live streaming as opposed to other things, because when you're doing a TV show like that, you don't really have it on it's more of a YouTube situation nowadays. Have you seen there's a lady who, she's Newfoundland, but don't quote me on that one, but she's doing a cooking, kind of a cooking show on YouTube during the pandemic, but it's more like, she just kind of turns on her camera
Just talks.
and just talks to people.
Very cool.
Yeah, cool, and she does live streaming, so people are loving it.
Right on. So you're part of ACO.
Yep.
Are you still? When are they gonna start doing adjudications again?
Not for another year, I
Okay.
don't think. We just don't have enough shows running. Like,
Yeah.
we're doing a show, but I know South Simcoe has moved to, they're moving everything to March right now. Church Club's doing the same thing. I know, Scarborough is trying for something in October.
I believe Ajax is February,
Yeah.
because their audition notices are up.
Queensville, I think we're gonna try, but, you know, again, it's just a matter of, there's just not enough shows to do a full one. Hoping another year. We haven't really made a complete decision on it yet, but.
So what we'll be able to do now is actually show the camera that they're all sealed. When we're actually taking them off the board, I mean, we're showing the camera now that we're sealing them all, but when we remove them from the board, we can take the number, show that it's sealed.
Has not been tampered with.
I couldn't tell you what I've got in my hand.
No.
I can't see through this envelope.
So I bought them, they're opaque.
No, they're good, they're great. I mean, if you got the white ones, you may be able to see through them, but these manila ones are fantastic. They're perfect. Okay, so,
Chocolate.
It's all 52.
Just do this.
Go on in.
It's a bit like, do you play mahjong?
Yes, I think I have.
Twittering of the birds? Yeah, have you played mahjong?
No.
No, when you push the little tiles together, they go clickety clickety, it's called I think the twittering of the sparrows, something like that. It's fascinating, actually.
So where's
Now
your
we're
number?
gonna find one.
Uh-oh, where's your number 1 and 2?
It doesn't matter, I can just begin
Oh,
with 3.
you're so clever.
I am. This is, you see, I do numbers.
3.
That's why I'm VP of Finance, right?
Pick one from the pile.
Yeah, throw them at me.
Oh, sorry, wrong way. My mistake.
The numbers off the cellophane if you can, because for the Scotch tape. 'Cause
Yes, I think about number 9 I managed to put on.
No, it's fine, it's fine, but I think that thing. You know why I have that problem? A Sharpie? When I was younger, I used to go to Broadway. And to get your program signed after the show, you had to have a Sharpie. And then you'd go backstage. You'd go back to the stage door, and they would come along and sign, but you had to have a Sharpie, they wouldn't do it with anything other than Sharpie.
Really?
So I have a whole bunch of Sharpies.
What was the reason?
Just get your program signed, you get to see the people that live in
No,
Sharpie.
but why the Sharpie?
Just because it's way easier to sign.
Oh.
There's two. It's just so fast, right, as you're going along, you just really quickly. But
What's the name of Richie Cunningham? He's now a director and he's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Happy days.
Happy Days. Ron Howard, thank you. So Ron Howard was directing Cinderella Man at the Maple Leaf Gardens, and I was working there as security. And I have a collection of posters. And,
Oh, yeah.
and I actually happened to have a poster of Grand Theft Auto, which was his first directorial debut. And I took the poster with me the next time I went to go do security, and I took a Sharpie and I gave it to his assistant. I'm like, can I ask you just to have him sign this for me? I've never asked anyone. I've met all kinds of people, but I'm a really big fan and I've got his poster. If you could address it just to me, that'd be fine, because it's only gonna be in my collection. She's like, sure. So I gave her the Sharpie, gave her everything. I got the poster back. He kept the Sharpie. I'm like, come on, Howard, where's my Sharpie?
his brother has been on Star Trek a number of times.
Oh, his brother's great. He
got
puts his
those
brother in
tiny-
everything too.
Yeah, he's a little, they don't look like brothers.
Not at all. He's so unattractive, let's put it that way.
He's just smaller.
Unfortunate looking.
He's done a lot of Star Trek movies. What are you guys doing now? I'm looking at the board ready.
It's right behind you.
Oh, well, the push picks ready. I'm walking in front of the camera.
35. 36, 37. We're getting there.
Are you going to stick them up in order or after, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or not?
Yes, we'll
Oh,
stick them in order.
absolutely. Yeah. It's just to make it easier for
Yeah,
the
for
viewers to
everyone.
see it and the people operating the board.
That's true.
So we'll do 4
Do
rows.
that to you, not
I wonder if we can get 4 rows of 13. I did not plan this, so.
do that to you, not at you.
Oh, right.
41. Two. 43.
that's always good.
I was thinking that halfway through, what if there isn't? We have to stop getting it.
52.
Sure.
Yes, luckily we didn't lose any in the shuffle.
No, we did not.
Is that the front of the board? That's so strange.
Yep. I don't know, it feels like it's work. You think that's the front?
No, that looks about right.
I don't think it matters. So now we have to lay, I would just say, let's lay them out first and then pin. So now
Oh,
we have,
absolutely.
now we have to find them in order.
Do you want me to bring the camera closer for this, or just?
Yeah, can you see it?
I'm just gonna put it down a touch.
Maybe
We really can't. You know what? We can't see.
Think, yeah?
Bring it over. Yeah, if you lay them over first, then we kind of get the.
And then we'll
setup
tidy them
right.
up.
Yeah. If we do this again, ever,
Yes.
we should try and get them in order before, and should have kept them in order.
Oh,
It
Well,
doesn't, it's not taking as much time as I thought it would.
The whole point is to keep it as elusive as possible, so we don't. Even, I don't. We have no idea what is there.
15 points. My OCD's gonna kick in, so. I've done as bad as other people on the board when they show me names. The OCD is terrible.
I've never noticed anybody.
room.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
It's not
in
you.
the room.
It's not you. I know who it is though. And he
Okay.
knows who it is if he ever watches this. We won't.
26.
I'm not sure
You're
what's
slow at
13.
this, Neil.
Well, I'm not sure what's 13 back, right? Well, 14, 15, 16, 20.
This would be 26,
There's
right?
10 up there.
Thank you.
I got a 30 here.
26, so then it starts
Oh,
27,
yeah, you're organized.
28, 9. Right, okay. Now we just have to stick them up. Or hold them up. This is a stick up, or stick them up. This is a hold up.
So now, just gonna make sure, the 13, 39, yeah, okay. It just feels weird that that's 40. Feels too even.
There, just stick them on.
Well, I wanna kinda get them in order, but I
I'm
don't
not-
think, I don't think it matters really.
I'm not OCD, just stick pins in.
Well, once we stick the pins in, we
Yeah.
can't unpin them, so.
Yes, you can. No, you can't.
No, we can't.
No, can't. No unpinning.
So I wouldn't mind if we just pulled everything down a bit,
Yep.
because I might wanna put something next time.
Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. And we can line them up on top of each other, probably. Ah, smart you are. That's why you're a president.
Oh, yeah, that's why. See if I can do this. Okay. It doesn't have to be exact, but if it's rustic, as they say, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, that's perfectly okay, but you're right, we do need well, that we can print out the logo, or maybe of all the theatres,
Yep.
and we stick them at the top.
Yeah, you go right through the card if you do it properly.
Yeah.
I think we should go through the cards actually. That way.
I think I am. I would not. Didn't get them very
Should.
far in.
Well, unless you're a magician. And voila, there's no hole in this card.
I'm not for sure that we're going right through the card. Most of them will be. We have to get the drum from Tim Academy too. I have to go and get it.
I was gonna say, yeah, we need the drum
Or meet him
next.
halfway or something.
But, or he could bring it for the first night of the draw,
You could. I'll talk to him.
actually.
Is that it?
That's it. Says
Are they all pinned on?
secondly,
Just
they're
make
all
sure
pinned.
I don't want them falling off. Okay. So we'll just pull it up and let the camera see everything, and then we are done. So, ooh. There we go. We are now prepared. There's gonna be a little bit of design up here, but all the cards are on and we're ready to go. Is there anything else we have to do, Steve, or we just?
No, I think that's good. And the time is now, it's 4:54, August 27th, 2021.
Great, okay.
Thanks so much.
I'll turn that on. Let's make sure we actually got it. I'm sure we did. I'm not worried about it.
I'll let you,
Well, you just do this.